All right, let's talk about that from GME, who came in with that tweet about the reign of Bowser's terror at Nintendo. This was interesting to see yesterday when this was announced, as yesterday, Doug Bowser, the Nintendo of America president, decided to announce that he is stepping down from Nintendo of America at the end of the year. Says, today I announced my plans to retire from Nintendo effective December 31st, 2025. Nintendo has been an integral part of my life for 44 years, starting with Donkey Kong Arcade as a kid in college. It has been an honor to contribute to this incredible company and bring our beloved characters and worlds to fans through our video games, theme parks, and movie experiences. I extend my best wishes to Devon Pritchard as she leads Nintendo of America forward. And I thank all of you for your passion and support of Nintendo, and you can count on me to remain a Nintendo fan.
It would have been great if her last name was Peach. That would have been
that would have just been the
now
icing on the cake.
Reggie Fils-Aimé, who is probably the most popular Nintendo of America president ever, came in and said, Devon is a talent and should do incredibly well. I look forward to this generation of Nintendo of America. Congrats to Doug Bowser for the past 6+ years. I didn't know it's been 6 years since he came over and took over for Reggie Fils-Aimé, but pretty quick right there. A lot of people not happy with this, actually.
She makes me, just looking at her makes me very nervous.
She does have a bit of the crazy eyes.
Yeah,
like, I'm not trying to dunk on her just by looking at her, right? But
I think you can.
Eyes.
They all have the
totally
crazy eyes.
I totally can, but I don't want to judge.
The thick black glasses are not there.
This is true.
That is a good
no
point.
Rachel Maddow
That's a
glasses.
good point.
1 point.
All right.
We'll give her a
All
point.
right. Touche.
So what you're telling me that this lady's eyes don't freak you out here, Blabs?
No, they kind of do, bro. They've seen
Good
some
Lord.
shit.
You know what this looks like? I don't know if you guys are How I Met Your Mother fans at all, but the captain, they were always talked about how he had crazy eyes. And if you covered up the top of his eyes, it looked like he was happy. But if you covered up his face, it looked like he was angry. That's what's happening in this picture right now, 100%.
I know I've seen a lot of people online going like, oh, right. I don't know enough about this lady to speak about this lady, right? But she said, I'm humbled and excited to take on this new role. Doug has been a fantastic mentor, and I look forward to building on the incredible foundation he has helped establish with characters and worlds that offer something for everyone. My focus will be continuing to build on Nintendo's legacy of surprising and delighting our longtime fans, while at the same time welcoming new players into the Nintendo family.
Do we know where she worked before?
I tried to get in, but I don't have LinkedIn. So Jose Ramirez was not on the case today. I'm so sorry, guys.
Well, she's been in Nintendo for 20 years.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah, like what she has to say isn't bad, right? She's honoring the loyal customers, and she's also saying that we're going to try to get new ones into. I don't see anything bad with what she has to say.
We'll see. I may owe an apology.
Well, I really don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Like I don't follow the Nintendo corporate structure very closely on a day-to-day basis. Sorry.
So where does the outrage come? I know it's not our outrage.
No,
but where does the outrage come?
I think people are nervous for a number of reasons because
crazy eyeyes.
Well,
crazy eyes. She's a woman.
White woman taking over. Woman in Japanese company taking. I'm pretty sure
that is interesting to me because a lot of Japanese culture is so traditionalist.
Yeah.
I mean, it really, really, really is. I would be interested to know, is this like the highest position that a lady has had in the culture? You know what I mean? Like in the company, like
I don't know. It'd be interesting to know her history. Obviously, she's been with the company for 2 decades. That's a long ass time to be doing anything.
Maybe
right?
we'll do a segment next week where we'll go and
do
Jose Ramirez's discoveries.
Maybe do a little bit more digging.
Yeah.
I think it's a little too early to cast judgment. But I'll say this: the past 6 years for Doug Bowser have not been a very good. I think a lot of people, myself included, and I don't know if it's been a Doug Bowser doing or if it's been just Nintendo of Japan or whatever, but they've fallen out of grace with a lot of people. They've made some decisions that have pissed off a lot of people. And I know that, my affinity for Nintendo, while I blindly have loved them in the past, it is started to crumble a little bit. And I'm not as excited to get myself or my kids into what Nintendo's throwing down here. And yes, they have the nostalgia factor and it sucks. And yes, I've talked about how I'm part of the problem. And I get it. But I have purposely not bought games because of some of the decisions that they made. And the idea of bundling Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for $90, like that's insane to me.
I was going to say, you know how you win just tell everyone that the old games aren't $90 anymore. I mean, like you win everyone over, because like if you can say anything about Nintendo, the Switch 2 launch has not been, I think, what Nintendo wants it to be. It's taken a ton of criticism because at the price point. Now, I'll be honest with you, I have a Switch 2. I like my Switch 2. I think it's fantastic. It is exactly what I expected it to be when you called it the Switch 2. It is an upgraded Switch, but the cost is double the cost of what a traditional Switch was. The game costs are up $30. So I mean, I don't even know what that.
But hasn't the sales been really?
But here's the thing: it's been the fastest selling game console ever. Which you say like, no, you don't know if Nintendo has been very pleased with this. I don't know how you can not be pleased.
I think they're not pleased with what people are saying about it. I mean, because like the scuttlebutt is like, this has been a disaster. I mean, like if you look anywhere online, people are ripping this launch apart, like hardcore ripping the Switch 2 launch apart.
People are still buying it though.
Yeah, for sure.
People still buying it, and that's the issue, right? It reached the.
I mean, I did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We have this from Danky Bong Bluntry. Says
Nice
she worked in the legal department at Nintendo. Nintendo being ran by lawyers and bankers.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Nice.
How do you go from legal?
I don't know.
Sucking dick.
Hey, wow. Okay. I guess we have our answer.
And scene.
Yeah.
So I just guessed.
That's Blabs, not representing side scrollers right now. Nintendo. Just want to point that out. That is, she said that on her. She has her own little show happening in the corner right there. Definitely not.
But you now have a pathway. If you're a lawyer out there and you want to get into gaming, we now know the
Mumford
pathway.
away from her. See what happens.
I know. Where is Mumford? Can we get the dog? Michael. He went home.
Oh no!
Did you see that, Blabs? He hates you. He left. He didn't like you so much.
What do you mean? He got the zoomies, though. You saw him towards the end. He started running around like crazy.
Do you have to wear that shirt on your legs now?
I just left it there. I don't know why. Okay.
There we go.
Clear? No, we're not clear.
Yeah, you're not clear.
Oh my God. Are you serious? Like you're not gonna show your ankle.
No, why don't you show your toes then, man? Oh no.
Well, men's feet doesn't count.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
She's bumping it up there a little.
There you go. You're safe now.
I was like, hey, we really need more headroom. And thank you for that, Michael.
I am pretty tall.
YouTube said you should watch this video right here. And as we all know, you should do what YouTube tells you to do.